Hello sweet team, welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele. I am so excited to be with you all today, and I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. Today I make our famous Ekuegbeemin recipe, and you are going to love it. This stuff is so delicious. Both young and old enjoys it. So without talking too much, let's get right into it. For this recipe, I'm going to be using this harmony corn. This is corn that the skin have been peeled off and crushed. We call this akbohe in Ghana. So all I'm going to do is to go ahead and blend it into a grainy consistency. Now this is the same as grits, so you can buy grits and make it, but I just want to make it the authentic way, all the way from Ghana. Now, as you blend, you want to stop every now and then to check the consistency, because we don't want this to be fine. We want it to be grainy. And although it looks grainy, it's a little big. So I'm going to continue blending until I'm at the consistency that I'm going for.
Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, mango and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more.
I'm at the right consistency now, so we are ready to go. In a bowl, I'll add my homemade Ekuegbeemin. To that, I'll add some water, and this is just tap water. It's not hot, okay? And I'm going to give it a good stir until everything is nicely mixed. You then want to allow this to soak for at least 2 hours. I'm going to leave mine overnight because I'll be having this for breakfast. This will allow the grains to soften up, making my cooking time very short. You can go right ahead and cook it immediately, but it may take a while for your grains to soften up. Good morning, everyone. Let's make some breakfast. So I just added some hot water into my pot, and I'll allow it to come back to a boil. And this is our mix. The mix have settled on the bottom and water on top. I'm going to go ahead and decant the clear part of the water, which at times may carry some of the skin from the corn if you had some. Mine didn't really have it, but this is also a way to clean up your grits or your Ekuegbeemin. Okay, so once that is done, I mix it up very well and everything is nice and smooth. It is time for us to go ahead and add it into our hot water. Now, the water have been boiling, and this is exactly what you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour in my Ekuegbeemin mix. Once I pour it, it may look very thin. Do not worry about it. It's going to thicken up a lot. And as it cools, it gets even thicker. Okay, so don't worry about what it looks like right now. I'm using about 3 cups of water to 1 cup of Ekuegbeemin mix. Now you can make it thicker and you can make it lighter. It really depends on you. And I poured it in, gave it a quick stir before even trying to clean out the bowl into it, because I did not want any lumps. Soon as you pour it in, you want to stir it quickly before it starts cooking and turns to banku. Banku with tiny grains in it. And like I said, this is just like grits. So if you have grits where you are, you can just pick up a box and make it. They have the quick ones and they have the ones that you cook it the regular way. So yeah, don't sweat it. You got this. At this point, I'm just going to go ahead and season it with some salt, give it a good stir, and allow this to simmer for about 6 to 8 minutes, and it should be done because remember our grains are already soft. Now, if your grains aren't soft, then at this point you want to be cooking it until your grains become nice and soft. Okay. Let's talk about the name Ekuegbeemin. Now, Eku in my language means it's broken. Ekuegbeemin means it's falling in. And as you can see, the surface looks broken and kind of sinking in. And this is the story my grandma gave me. When you first finish stirring, it will look something like this. Very nice and smooth. But as it continues to bubble and boil, the surface breaks apart and begins to sink in, thereby the name Ekuegbeemin. So the surface breaking and sinking in or falling in is how the name came about. But I know there are so many other stories out there. Let's keep this conversation going in the comment section. Let me know the reason why this is called Ekuegbeemin, the story that you got. This should be fun. I can't wait to read all the comments. All right, y'all, our Ekuegbeemin is ready. So I'm just going to top it up with some cold water, not extremely cold. This is just from my tap, and this will prevent it from creating a dry film on top of it. Once I'm done, I'll cover it up until we are ready to serve and enjoy.
Adiana to look bonon again. Gambling butter, gambling fish. And sweet ajele. Mbao, mammy open. Continental food, madam. Ow, food, madam. International food captain. Who show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more. Sweet ajele. Go go, go go, gawa go. Sweet ajele. Go go, go go, gawa go. Sweet ajele.
Does this look good or what? This brings back so many fun memories of my childhood in Ghana. Oh my goodness. You just want to top it up with your choice of sweetener, and we usually enjoy this with some peanut butter or peanuts. My mom tells me you can also enjoy it with aboboy bambara beans. Have you tried that? Let me know how it tastes in the comment section below because I would love to try it. I said aboboy, but hey, never play down any food because it just may become your new favorite. So I'm just going to stir everything up and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you. Share and subscribe if you have not done that yet. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele. Thank you so much for subscribing. And to the Sweet team, I love you all so much. Until I see you in my next video, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke onamini ochemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.
International food captain.